Alright guys, welcome back to another Opera Omnia video where we're going to be recapping what happened during a community live stream earlier today, where we're going to be checking out a crap ton of slides. Some of the slides that I will recommend that you guys pause the video, as I am not going to be going through every single thing because there is a lot of text to actually go over. So I'll let you guys know when to pause the video so you can check it out for yourself. But most of the stuff I have already covered on the channel when it comes to force weapons, and then when it comes to the SHINRYU and whatnot, like I pretty much cover all of that on the channel. But for those who may have missed it, I would recommend to just pause the video and check that stuff out. So yeah guys, let me know what you guys are most excited about for the brand new era and for the content that is going to be dropping in July. And with that being said, let's go ahead and begin. And so we're first going to be talking about some quality of life improvements. Now, there are going to be two slides. So after maintenance on the 28th, which is going to be tomorrow by the time I'm recording this video. So what we are getting now is something that JP has had for a few months now. So character-related additions, traits. Descriptors for each character based on roles in battle, and there will be filtering available too. So basically, let's say for example, like the Warrior of Light image that you see right there, the traits that he has is that he deals ranged brave attack, melee brave attack, brave guard, HP guard, elude, you know, so on and so forth. Where now they are going to be including new filters to be able to find characters that you need a specific thing for, like let's say a condition for an FR weapon, right? And you are needing a specific character that deals range brave damage, where by looking through the filters, through the brand new filters that they are going to be including, bringing to the quality of life, it will be much easier to find characters that deal range brave damage, or, you know, so on and so forth. So it's a very nice quality of life update, and it's definitely going to help out a lot of newer players as well. There's also going to be a enhanced ally screen. Now this screen right here is probably one of my most favorite quality of life updates. So basically you will go into a separate window, which is the image on the right, on the top right, and with this specific window you literally have access to every single thing that you can do to upgrade a character when it comes to like leveling up crystals, the strength. There are summon boards, their gear, everything is put together into one place so that it'll save you time, and it'll save you from having to go through like different menu screens when everything can practically be done within this new enhanced ally screen. So it's a very, very solid quality of life, and it's going to be one that you guys are definitely going to enjoy. There's also going to be including an ally list, which is an overview of all characters' various enhancement progress, and then the total power, which is an indicator representing a character's overall power, which is going to be the image on the bottom right. The other quality of life improvements is going to be related to the map related additions and changes. So the new world map will now have a chapter list. So it'll be a new drop down menu to easily navigate on Acts chapters, which instead of having to go through the entire map, you can just click on that, go to the specific chapter that you wanted to go for, and then bam, just like that. So they're introducing quality of life updates to the game, or to global, where they speeding up the process of doing like this or that, whatever it is that you're trying to do. Now, when it comes to the World of Illusion summons, they have been consolidated. So basically, they're just making things pretty much they're putting it into like one specific like event banner tab, whatever you want to call it, so that everything is pretty much like right there. It's not like a whole cluster, you know what, so on and so forth. So basically the ultimate quests have been consolidated into one button, and the same goes for the divine quest, and also the same thing is going to happen for the spiritist fights, which will be in about 3-4 months from now, something like that. So that is also going to be affected by this as well. Again, it's just trying to clean things up. They are trying to make things look prettier and much easier to access. They are also going to be increasing the World of Illusion's ultimate point, which is great. So now the summon points previously they were at 150, now it's going to be at 400 points. And then the wild points, previously they were at 100 points, now they're going to be at 280 points. Now this excludes bonuses from 2 times experience and the Mog Pass. So whenever you have any of these two things active, they will actually be much higher. But this is actually going to be a very good thing for 1, new players, and then 2, free-to-play players who don't purchase Mog Pass. Then this will help you speed up the process of grinding all of those points for the what you call it, Divine Board, which is going to be Odin, that's going to be coming up in August. Now the final, or the second to final thing with this QOL is going to be the increased Mughal Pass enhancement points. So if you buy the $5 Mog Pass, you are going to be getting an additional 5,000 enhancement points. So you're going to have a total of 15K per event. When it comes to the premium Mog Pass users, you're going to be getting 30K, which is a big amount. So basically it's double the amount of enhancement points that you are going to be getting. And then also, this also affects faster point gains from 150% now up to 300%. And I believe that applies to whenever you are grinding Divine Boards and whatnot. And then those who remain free to play, when they have not changed the enhancement points at all. So for free to play players, I'm sorry, and believe me, I wish they would increase the cap, but it is still going to be at 5,000. And then this also includes ongoing events that started before maintenance. So let's take example the King event, the Edge event. Well, if you do have either of these 2 Mog Passes, they will increase for those old events, so you can get those additional enhancement points from the previous events. And then finally, after clearing Act 1, Chapter 1, this applies to new players and current players as well. All current and new allies will be raised to level 70 and crystal strength level 70. And then all summons, except for the Spirit Mog summon, which is a bummer, but you know, it is what it is, will be raised to level 20. So a very solid quality of life updates that we are going to be getting to global. Next up, they're going to be talking about the new weapon tier and the SHINRYU. Now, this is the part where I would recommend players or whoever's watching this video to pause the video, as I am going to go through these slides. So I'm going to go after 5 seconds. And the next one. And the next one. And like, as you can tell, there was a lot of stuff to actually go through with these slides. The next one. the slides that you are going to be reading, this is stuff that I have actually already covered. So if I do remember, I will post the video link that I talked about all of this stuff in a pinned comment. And then that's going to be it for that. So now, we're going to continue on to the Summer Festival. So, beginning on June 29th is when the Summer Festival begins. And there is going to be 11 free multi-draws on select banners. There is also going to be some permanent Summer Status Badges, which is very nice. We're also getting the Summer Gigantor with a limited time missions up to 44 stone fragments, which is fire. And it's going to help you out in maxing out your FR weapons. There's also going to be 3-time Psycho Quest rewards and Cactuar appearance, and a limited time panel missions. Then, for new players, and again, this applies to only new players and not veteran players. All the veteran players were asking during the community stream, and a lot of vets were actually slightly triggered because newer players are gonna get access to these 2 things. So, for 60 days from the first login during June 29th up to July 28th, you are going to be getting enhancement missions. Now, clear special panel missions for various enhancement items that you see on the screen. And these are some very good items to get. So to anybody who has considered either making like a second global account or a third, you know, depending on however many accounts you have, or you are a brand new player considering getting into this game, which, you know, if you are wanting to join my Discord server, that link will be down in a pinned comment as well, in case you are needing any type of help or anything like that. But for any newer players, like, all of these goodies that you see on the screen are goodies that like, you know, veteran players, they do have to actually like work for it. But to see newer players actually get this is going to be a great thing, because it'll make trying to get used to the game, trying to be able to clear content, so on and so forth, much easier. Also, through for June 29th up to July 28th, there will also be a special tutorial bonus. So when you clear Chapter 1, player missions will have additional rewards. So the non-campaign rewards will equal was 10,000 gems. Now it's going to be at 20k gems, and you can see the other rewards on this screen right now. Again, some very nice rewards, and this is like super tempting in terms of, like, I don't know, creating a second global account just from, you know, memes or whatever. But also this definitely helps out, in all seriousness, this definitely helps out newer players. So if you ever consider playing the game, now is, or actually after maintenance is done, or excuse me, after the banners, the new banners released to global, this would actually be a very good time to start playing the game. Next up is going to be the Act 3 Chapter 8 Part 1, A Long Road, which drops on the 29th. Now with this, Kane is going to be getting his BT and his FR weapon with his second alternate costume, with the returning BT character being the Warrior of Light, and he shall be getting his BT+. Both these banners will have a free multi-draw. There is also going to be a token challenge where you can get up to 30k character board points through the token exchange. Excuse me, I had something was coming up, I don't know. And that is also going to be beginning on June 29th. So some easy free enhancement points, or excuse me, some character points for players. Then, when it comes to reworks, level 90 and then force levels plus the World Evolution support campaign. So the Warrior of Light, Kane, Mark, and Penelo will be getting their C90s, their reworks, and they will have access to their force enhancements. And then only Prompto and Keys, who already are at C90, all they are getting are their force enhancements. Also, these 6 characters are going to be Super Synergy for the World of Illusions Divine Ifrit, and they are also Ultimate Boost in effect as well. So, Ultimate boosted in all Ultimate Summon quests, you can grind out, what do you call it, summon boards, wild points, whatever it is that you want to do with these 6 selected characters to get those bonus points. And then there will be an addition of Ultimate Odin player missions, because Divine Odin, which is our last Divine fight, will be at the end of July into August. Next up is going to be a Summit Retweet campaign, which also starts on the 29th. So if we reach 750 retweets, which is going to be super duper easy, then we will get the following rewards that you see there, including 4 high power stones. Next up is going to be the Intersecting Wheels for Cryo, which starts off on July the 4th. Now with this, there will be a free multi-draw on this banner, and then she is also going to be getting an alternate outfit. She is going to be getting her FR weapon as well, with Kane being the featured BT. Now, Stargo is going to be getting force enhancements, and then Cryo and Owen, they are going to be getting a rework, the C90s, and force enhancements. Next up is going to be the Act 3, Chapter 8, Part 2, Infinite Possibilities, which drops on July the 8th. And with this, the brand new character for the month of July is going to be Braska. Now, Braska will be getting his FR and his force enhancements. And Jekt will be featured on a banner as well. And Ignis will be getting his force enhancements. And Jekt will be getting his rework, his C90, and force enhancements as well. Now, both of these 2 banners, because Kane will be featured alongside with Braska, and Jekt, he will have his BT rerun, will have a free multi-draw. And then there will be a token challenge that lasts up until July 22nd for the release of Act 3, Chapter 8, Part 2. Next up will be the Area 146 Warrior Quest. Now with this, Cam will be receiving his BT and his FR weapon, with Paladin Cecil being the returning BT character. Now, both of these 2 banners will have a free first multi-draw. When it comes to reworks, level 90, and force enhancements, Cam, Paladin Cecil, Palom, and Kimari will be receiving all that, and then Rosa and Kato will only be receiving their force enhancements. Also, there will be a token challenge which will last up until July 22nd with limited time missions and co-op. And all of that does release on July the 13th. Next up will be another retweet campaign part 2, which also drops on the 13th. As long as we reach the goal of 750 retweets, we get the following things on the screen, including those 4 high power stones. And then the Intersecting Wheels for Dash drops on July the 19th, and with this, Dash will be getting his FR weapon. Also, Machina will have his BT rerun as well, and then Cam will be the BT unit on Dash's banner. And then with this, Dash and Machina will be receiving a rework, their C90s, and Force enhancements, with Edgar getting Oni his Force enhancements, and both banners will have a free multi-jaw. And then finally, a raid event on July the 22nd with Titus getting his FR weapon. Now there will be 2 banners featured on this event, this raid boss event. So the first one will be featuring Cam's BT weapon with the Titus FR, and then the other banner will feature Titus's entire kit, including his brand new FR weapon, and there will be a free multi-draw on both banners. And then when it comes to reworks, C90s and Force enhancements, Barrett will be the only one receiving that. And then when it comes to reworks and Force enhancements, it's going to be Titus only, and then just Force enhancements itself is going to be Queen. And that's pretty much it for the video, guys. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below for all of the upcoming content, and let me know what you guys are most excited about for the month of July. But other than that though, that's gonna be it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.